Yeah, it's day 3 of my challenge. I've got duty, I can't remember the number, but anyway, it's a duty with, I started with a 47 route up to the city, and then when I come back, I've got my break, and then after that, I've got a school bus, which I won't be doing because the schools are off because of summer holidays. So that's going to be, I'm going to be on standby. I don't think it's officially a standby, but they can, if they want to, ask me to do a short job. If somebody goes sick, or I might just do an in-between job of another route. So see how it goes. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good. It's nice to be starting to work in the daytime. And the temperature is just kind of nice, just warm. Got my top on with short sleeves, and it just feels okay. So anyway, let's get to it. I've got to be signing on literally in about 5 minutes. Had a day off yesterday, as I said in my last video, and just back today. The weather's lovely, as I said. Yep. Yeah, I just arrived at Shoreditch. Yeah, that trip was actually very quiet because the time that I left would have been, the time I left is 8:40. And so a lot of people's already gone to work, and plus the children in London or in England here, they're off school, so a lot of the parents are off school, so the roads are much more quiet. And so it's nothing significant about that trip I could even think about. All I know, I was on my MDT, I was a bit behind partway through the journey, then I leveled up into the centre. I've talked about the MDT in a few of my videos. It's a mobile data terminal that we have to keep an eye on. We have to keep ourselves in the center of it, and that judges, that measures our distance that we've got behind our leader, the bus in front of us. So I did well on that. When I came in, I was exactly in the middle, so I only varied a little bit, so that was good. So yeah, I need to go to Tesco's, local Tesco shop, just to pick up a rice, because I did some cooking yesterday, as you know, and I need to add some rice to that. I didn't have time to cook that. Yeah, there's a lot more I can say, but yeah, it's a good day so far. The weather's nice, it's cool. All I've got is some problem with my skin. I've got some spots itching me, so it's a bit irritating, but apart from that, all good. What I'm gonna do is change my blinds while I'm at it here before I go out to the shop and check my bus over. So I've got to change it up to going back to Bellingham, Catford. That's in southeast London. That's where the bus terminates on the way back from the city. I'm in the city right now in a place called Shoreditch. That shows me how much time I've got before I go back out, which is a bit of reflection there. It's about 10 minutes and 20, sorry, 20, that's 10 minutes, 20 seconds. But I did come in earlier, but I had to make a call. I had to do a message to somebody, so I lost a bit of time there. So anyway, I'm gonna go out to the shop. Gonna go and sort out some the local shop to get some stuff. That's the nice thing about this route. You've got Tesco's there, and then you've got the hotel where you can use for when we want to go to toilet or go to the bathroom. I was trying to catch Jay, so I'm going to quickly check the bus over for any lost property, as I do every day, every time I come to the end of a trip. So there's nothing on there, didn't find nothing. I'm going to go down the road now, get some rice, pre-cooked rice.
Red Bull and a spray deodorant, please.
Red Bull and what?
A spray deodorant.
You want deodorant, eh?
Please, brother.
Okay, see what I can do, yeah?
Thanks, man.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking for this rice, this pre-cooked rice. I always can't find it. Oh, it's supposed to be here. They haven't got the one I want. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Classic Tilda Basmati. I'm gonna have that with my what I cooked, which was what do you call it? Can't remember the name of the thing what I done now. So this guy wants Red Bull. I do try and help when I can, you know. Gonna find this deodorant. Deodorant. Give him some links. Must be a nice one, I think.
Card accepted.
Lovely, thanks. Thank you very much. Yeah, mate.
Oh, wicked. You're a star.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'm a bus driver, yeah. But I do a video for about bus driving, about my life while I'm driving around and doing stuff, yeah. Yeah, so I normally try and help out, you know, if you're anybody that needs something, you know what I mean? Obviously, if you don't want me to put it in, I won't put it on there. I will put your face out or something like that.
Yeah.
I want to show what happens on my journey, you know. But you're okay? How's it going now?
Yeah, where are you from?
What do I mean? Area or country? I used to grow up in Croydon, but
Thanks, mate. Thanks so
Yeah.
much, lovely, yeah?
I grew up in Croydon. So it's like if you wanna.
My feelings are just bad at the moment. Today, things are just bad today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something up with that, man.
Serious.
Got some bits that I need done, man.
Okay, man. Anyway, I've got to go because I've got to take my bus back out, yeah? Okay, nice one, eh? Leonard. So when you going back out?
Where are you recording from?
Huh?
Where are you recording
So I want to make you a star. You're already a star more than me and been in films and that. No, I'm not going to put you on thing if you don't want to.
No, so you can if you want, not much.
Yeah. So I better check my bus timing. I don't know. I lost track of time.
Before you're full done, yeah? And you got a gym?
The thing is, I was in the middle most of the way. A little bit behind at one point, and I was in the middle. So I don't know where you was. I don't know what you was doing, mate.
Oh, hold on there, so
Oh, are you behaving yourself, eh? Okay. See you
on the way back, yeah?
Yeah, okay. What for that?
Snail
Snail pace. I don't do snail pace. Anyway, see you later. Nah. Look, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna cut. I'm not gonna cut. Put it up there. Yeah, I just got my food in the microwave. Gonna be having that in a minute. That trip was really interesting. It was very busy compared to the trip going up. But something that stood out was there was a woman came in with her children, and while she was at the back, she shouted out, bus driver. He says, do you remember me? He goes, my kid loves your videos. And I remember her last year, she stopped me while I was about to do a right turn. She was in the next lane and she told me her kid liked my videos. I did have a chat to him, he was in the back seat. Quick chat to him while I was in the bus. And so he's a bit of a fan. He's only about 10, I think, I'm guessing, so I may have got it wrong. His name is Lee. So hi to you, Lee. He's told me to give him a shout out. So she was saying that her kid wants to do a video with me, or they want to do a video with me. So gave them my number before they got off. So looking forward to that call. Gonna work out what I'm gonna do. So that was an interesting trip. I had a wheelchair, passenger, and quite a few elderly passengers, so it slowed me down a lot, which is okay because that's the job. I lowered the bus quite a few times, and just generally being careful, and that's what the job's about. It's about serving the people, serving your passengers, and so I'm not into rushing. Last time I rushed, it was quite recently. I had an accident, so I'll advise every new driver and even those who experience not even to think about rushing. Just serve the passengers. If you have to load a bus, load a bus. If you have to wait for someone to sit down, wait for them to sit down. I will continue to say that over and over and over, because when you have an accident and when you give somebody an injury, then you're going to start remembering those words. Anyway, I better go and get my food. It's in the microwave, and I've got a long break now, very long break. Okay, here I go. This is what I made last night. Chickpeas seasoned up with tomatoes, garlic, onions, sweet peppers, and the basmati rice. As I said, I bought that in Tesco's up the road there. I mean, up Shoreditch. Anyway, let me get tucked into this.